Alright, y'all. Today I'm piping up Funko Snaps. So, if you're wondering what Funko Snaps are, I've got my own collection of the goobers right here. They're dead. So yeah, Funko Snaps are a new type of FNAF merch that Funko made up, which I think is attempting to expand on not only the sort of take apart feature of the action figures, but on top of that, it's also trying to kind of capitalize on McFarlane's absence of making the little Lego figures. I can grab one. The reason why most people think this is the case is due to the fact that, you know, they're all like, you know, you can do this. It's like brick building. God dang it, I flippin' dropped the chest piece. Yeah, they're at it with the brick building. There's all the different parts. You can move them around, and they come in the big old play sets, which these also do have a few, and we're going to open them today. But yeah, if you don't know what a Funko Snap is, this is it. People do believe they started a little rough, but, you know, they got better over time. I mean, like, this is one of the ones from Wave 2 is Toy Chica. I think she looks a bit better than Freddy does. And Nightmare Chica also. I think the Chicas in this, like, line are just generally really strong. Overall, they just fit the cartoony style. But yeah, for a Funko Snap, traditional thing, you take the head off, put it back on. You got the faces come off, and they usually have replaceable ones. There's some in the back there. And the legs come off. So you can mix them, match them, do all that kind of stuff. They come together pretty well. The arms move, and you can actually take off the arms if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it because they are a little difficult to get back on. I'm probably going to do this off camera, actually. So they are a little bit difficult to get back on, but yeah, the accessory fell out of his hand. But yeah, they usually come with accessories, blah, blah, blah. We're not here to talk about these stinky things. You know, they're fine. They're passable, but, you know, these things are... I don't know what he's doing there, but yeah, we're not here to talk about those. We're here to talk about the newest wave that just dropped, the Security Breach wave. This is the new game, the new one everyone likes and stuff. I'm gonna grab the skizzers. So yeah, I got everything that wasn't a repeat, because I do have a couple repaints with the other sets, but I don't really care about that. They are thankfully at least making a couple more based on leaks that we have from Security Breach, but this is all the stuff they released in their first batch, and we're going to take a look at it today. There it is. I didn't order you. Why are you here? I think they might have forgot something, guys. So, Funko's a bunch of dumbasses. I ordered these 3, and then I also ordered the Monty and Chica one, but they sent me this! How do you mess that up? Like, they're right here, in the order. You all suck. I'm gonna have to blur that. I guess it's gonna have to be a YouTube short later down the line. F*** you, Funko. Alright, well, let's just review these. So we have Glamrock Freddy, the man of the hour, Vanny, and Vanessa with the hallway. So I think we should start with Mr. Glam Fred himself. Glam Freddy T. Fazbear. We're going to tear this open. Obviously, you can see all the stuff I didn't get on the back of the box. That's an interesting combination. So yeah, here we go. Wasn't the greatest attempt at preserving the plastic card, but whatever. Alright. Alright, here is Glamrock Freddy. First thing I want to say is it was a pain in the ass to get the microphone in the hand. I don't know why, but other than that, I really like this figure. He looks really neat. They actually, I think finally got the head shape of the Freddy's down. Like, the cheeks aren't too far out, like, flared out, but they're still just about right. Obviously, all the parts snap together fine, except for the accessory. I don't know why the hell it was so hard to get the microphone in there. You can see I kind of messed up the plastic a little bit with the glossy look, because I couldn't get it in his hand. But yeah, it works fine. The body looks painted. All those details are there. It's unlike the rest of the Glamrock Freddy merch. They actually managed to get everything on him, which is really nice. His eyes are very glossy. All the colors are right. I mean, it's about as perfect as you want it for this line. You can take the mask off, and you can see his endoskeleton, and they actually modeled it off the Glamrock Endo, which is really cool. And you can put on his alternate face, which is his, like, slightly angry, but also kind of happy face. He's like, I don't know what this expression would be considered, like, I'm gonna get you, but I'm, like, really happy about it. Yeah, little paint smudge right there. But other than that, you know, pretty good figure. I think he looks pretty neat. He's pretty dandy. But I am not kidding when I say expect that YouTube short on Chica and Monty, because I can't believe they forgot them. I'm still really upset about that. You know, we'll do the villain last. We'll do Vanny last. Why don't we open up the playset so we give somewhere for Vanessa to scream at Freddy. First Vanessa merch. This is really cool. We finally got some human characters as FNAF merch. There's the box. I guess I didn't really show off Landmark Freddy's box, but thankfully I kept the card. I did a little bit, but yeah, there's the render of him up there. This box is pretty cool. It's a smaller set than the than any of these ones, like the office and the back room and all that stuff. All this is just kind of shoved here. But yeah, it's a smaller set. It looks pretty neat. That's the hallway set. You can see all that stuff there. Is render of Vanessa. On the back, you can see the other two play sets that they want you to connect together. I don't know if you actually can, since I don't own any other sets, but guess we're gonna find out. But yeah, all right. And take this out of the box. Ooh, it's a piece of paper. They got stickers on it. Oh, it's instructions. Oh, you like snap the little connector pieces on the bottom. Cool. I don't think the old sets came with that. Oh, no, I just smacked Freddy. Sorry, buddy. He's gonna have to sit there with his weird expression. Alright, so here is the Vanessa figure, and I gotta say, this one looks really good, too. Obviously, it's gonna look a little funky, considering the fact it's a human, so, like, obviously her face isn't normally supposed to come off, but yeah, she looks very detailed. She's got all the right, like, colors. The sculpt looks good for the style. She's got her flashlight accessory. And with the face, I think it's pretty funny, because when you take the face off, she's got just a human skull under there. I think it's pretty funny. And her swappable face is a scared expression, so that's pretty neat. I think they got this really solid. I think this looks pretty good. Like I said, it looks a little wonky because it's a human, especially in this merch style, but hey, it still looks pretty cool. I think they did probably as good as they could for this kind of thing. It looks neat. It looks pretty neat. The playset itself, obviously not super big, like I said, but it does have a couple things. You have the recharge station, which looks like almost straight out of the game. She can recharge her little flashlight, you know, she can just smack it up against there. And there's a trash can, so she can throw away all her trash, and it doesn't really have a peg to go into. It just kind of sits there. Sadly, these doors don't open. I was kind of hoping they were going to, but nope, they're just a piece of plastic on the wall, so no opening doors, sadly. But what can you do? That would have probably brought it up from like out of like critiquing it on its own. It probably would have brought it up from like a 8 to like a 9. But you know, it's good enough. It's fine. They did a decent enough job on it. And now if I take this face off and put on her more like slightly smug, angry face, she can do the thing. She can go like the TikTok. She can go up to Freddy and be like, Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown. And Freddy go like, no, Vanessa, I'm gonna hit the gritty and then do this. Or what are you kids into nowadays? I act like I'm not like 18 years old. Anyway. Vanny! Let's do Vanny! This might be my favorite one, honestly, looking at it from the box. But yeah, this is the box. Looks pretty neat. You know, collect them all that stuff. Vanny are on top. Looks pretty cool. Let's get this bad girl opened. There's the back again. Alright, so last but not least, here is Vanny. So I love this one. I think she translated super well into the style. They got all her details right. Her face looks great. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks super good. Got a lot of cool shine. Her eyes have a nice effect to them. It's really neat. And, you know, she's holding a pizza cutter since apparently Vanny's not allowed to hold a knife anymore, so yeah, it's just whatever. Fantasy Freddy's, shut up. Maybe I have a knife from the Vanny action figure. Give me a second. Get this out of here. Put the knife in her hand like she's supposed to have. There you go. Now she's got a knife. So yeah, I guess if you have the Vanny action figure, you can put the knife in her hand. It actually fits pretty well. It's a little loose, so you might want to be careful, but it'll fit in there for like a display. Vanessa, you go make the pizzas. Oh, I was hoping that would hit her in the face. Vanessa, you go make the pizzas for... Yeah! I almost forgot to talk about her alternate face. Hang on. Squeeze that out a bit. So yeah, underneath the mask, she has Vanny. Underneath the mask, she has Vanessa under there. So yeah, Vanny is not Vanessa's deniers or like fucking seething right now. But I guess if maybe you're like, they don't look quite the same, their bangs are different. Shut up. But yeah, anyway. She has this really cool alternate face. It's like a glitchy face with like kind of like the starlight effect that's in like the moondrop sections. I think this looks really sick. Yeah, like I love the way this looks. And you can obviously swap it in. And you know, say you're Gregory, she's like running towards you with her. Where did it go? No, I lost the knife. Do you see the knife? I actually don't know. Oh, there it is. I found it. It was behind the camera. Now she can run at Gregory with her knife and be like, ah! But yeah, this is honestly really sick. I think this looks super cool. Honestly, though, if you're not a fan of the Funko Snaps, or you weren't before, I think this would be the best chance to get into them. I think the Security Reach Wave looks awesome. Expect that YouTube short of me unboxing the Monty and Chica when I angrily email Funko and tell them they got my freaking order wrong. And yeah, that'll happen. Sorry I've been kind of relegating the plush reviews to YouTube shorts, but they're just, the single releases are just easier to do that way. I don't have it's kind of easier just to do exclusives through YouTube shorts, and they get a decent amount of views. So yeah, I hope if you guys don't like that format, let me know. But yeah, definitely keep in tune for those, because that's a really easy way for me to review quick single releases. But like batch stuff like this, I'm definitely gonna review in full videos. I finally got, hold on, sneak preview. I got Balloon Chica, so I'm probably going to do a review video of the Balloon Circus wave of plushies soon. So yeah, I was waiting for that. So yeah, but yeah, so yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for Monty and Chica. I'm so sorry they're not in this video, but I need to get a video out this weekend. And for some reason, Funko got me wrong. I dropped the knife. Anyway, bye guys. Freddy's got the pizza cutter. She's gonna kill Vanessa. Ah, no, she died!